Well, good morning. We are out here on the patio with Dave Stahl. And Dave Stahl, you've got a bunch of cars and some lovely ladies behind us and a big trophy. So tell us a little bit about what's happening out here.
Well, our good buddy Charger Steve has come up with his wild rides coming up on the 18th of August. Tell us about this event. First off, tell us a little history about this event. What caused you, or what gave you the mindset that you thought you could shut down a road in Pacific Beach? That in itself was a challenge. He actually closes down Garnett Avenue, going to Mission. So tell us about it.
Well, this is the fifth year, and the way I see it is the car community, the car club, the East County Cruisers, and a lot of other local clubs here do an awful lot for charity all year. They work real hard. They put on some great events. So I figured, hey, we deserve a party.
Oh, it's a give back.
It's a day at the beach, and it's a lot of fun. And I hope that everybody will come out. And we're gonna line Garnett with hundreds of hot rods. We got some bikes coming, classics. We got funny cars, nitro cars. Wild Thing. Have you seen Wild Thing?
Yeah.
It shoots like 30-foot flames.
Yeah. But the one I'm interested in is Christine. Talk to us about Christine.
Christine, the real Christine. We talked about that last time, and you know what? You might be disappointed now. Yeah, because my friend, he had a death in the family, so he's not going to bring Christine. But I do have Kit. I have the Mystery Machine, Starsky and Hutch, and of course the real General Lee, who's coming and accommodating Catherine Bach, Daisy Duke from the Dukes of Hazzard will be there next Sunday on the 18th.
You really did pull something together amazing. Wow.
Well, he works on this thing all year long. In fact, he'll start on it on the 19th again for the following year.
That's true.
Now, are there any charities? I know it's giving back to the car community, but I mean, are you giving back to the public as well?
Absolutely. We make a donation to the Child Safety Network and helps keep kids safe.
Right.
And also Discover PBs, the downtown merchant. They help us and they allow us to come and throw this big party, so we give a little back. But primarily we're looking to have a good time, and we had about 30,000 people down there last year, so it is a huge party and it's all free.
I was going to say, how much does it cost to go?
It's free. You just come on down, you enjoy the shops, the restaurants. We got a huge stage on Bayard. We're going to have entertainment, which includes magicians, a burlesque show, a bikini contest. Matter of fact, I brought a couple finalists from last year's bikini contest. And
we'll have to decide which one owns that trophy. But we'll talk about that later.
You bet.
Now, so there's bands. What about food? Will we food vendors?
There's lots of restaurants down there. And dancers, singers, entertainers, yes. Not so much bands.
Right.
It's time consuming to get the gear and the drums and all that. So,
but you're going to close Grand Avenue. Garnett.
That's right.
From Garnett to where?
Dawes. It's going to go from Mission to Dawes. It's 4 blocks full of hot rods and classics. I do want to mention Sequan Casino, Haggerty Insurance, and O'Reilly Auto Parts helps out because you know what? When it's free, somehow you gotta pay the bills. That's right, because there's
and this is a family event. Let's make sure people need to understand that like you said, you're gonna have magicians and you're gonna have all kinds of fun things. So it'd be a good day to come down on the 18th. What time's it start?
It starts at about 9 o'clock in the morning, and we run till 3 o'clock, where we'll have our bikini contest and our award presentation. And like I said, Catherine Bach will be there. Pilar Lastra is coming.
That's what I heard.
She told me, and that's a Playboy model. I'm sure you're familiar, but she's also an author, and she was one of the Deal or No Deal models.
Right.
And so, at any rate, we're going to have a lot of fun and a lot of entertainment, and there's a lot of cars, a lot of hot rods, and a lot of things to check out in addition to the normal things. It's a huge attraction in Pacific Beach already.
Well, thank you so much for coming out here, showing us all these lovely cars and lovely ladies.
You didn't think you could talk that long, did you?
I did. I have confidence in the people you bring in each and every day. But it looks beautiful out here. Thank you so much, and we'll be right back. I'm going to send it off to you, Brandy, or to a break. To a break. And you know what? Stay with us because we have a lot more to come here on Good Morning San Diego.